Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to work on building some numbers again, and we're going to look at different ways to build them. So you see our first number is 24, and so we did this the other day, so we're going to use our tens. You see how there's 10 linking cubes together, and our ones to build it in two different ways. So I can move this over 10, and I'm going to use two tens, 20, and I'm going to use some ones, 21, 22, 23, 24. Now, do I have 24? Yes, I do. I'm going to use my pen here. I have two tens and four ones. Now, can I build that in a different way? Okay. What if I only have one 10? So let's build that. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so who can predict how many ones I'm going to have? Okay, hold on to that. Let's see if you're right. So far I have 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so I still have 24, right? And I had 24 here, but I built it in a different way, didn't I? Okay, so let's see. I'm going to get my pen ready again. Okay, so this time I had one 10, and let's see. I know you made some predictions. Think about how many ones you thought there would be. So I have 5 and another 5. That makes 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So if I have one 10, I have 14 ones. Did you get that right? Okay, now we have some numbers built here, but we've got to figure out what that number is. And this number is built two different ways. So let's look at the first way that this number is built. Okay, let's see if we can find out what this number is. Okay, remember that this rod here is 10 together. So 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So I'm thinking that maybe this number might be 33. Okay, so let's see. I'm thinking too that, let's see, I want to see if there's a group of 10 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to go ahead and circle that group of 10. Okay, so I have 2 10s and 13 1s. Okay, so does everybody agree that that is 33? I'll erase this 33 here. Okay, so let's see if we're right, and let's count the other way. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33. That one's 33 too. I'm going to get my pen again. And this one has 3 10s and 3 1s. And the number, I'm going to write it over here, is 33. Okay, next we're going to build this number. Do you know what this number is? 21. That is correct. Okay, so I'm going to move my 10s over. 10, 20, 21. So I'm going to get my pen. Okay, I'm getting my pen here. Okay, so now I have 2 10s. And how many 1s do I have? I have 1 1. Only one of them. Okay, so let's build it another way. What if I only have 1 10? Okay, how many 1s would I have? So if I have, let's write this. Made a boo-boo there. That's okay. I can fix that. Okay, so if I have 1 10, how many 1s am I going to have? Can you make a prediction? Okay, let's see if you're right. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so how many 1s do I have? See, I have 5 on this row and 5 on that row. So that makes 10, and one more is 11. So let me get my pen. So I have 11 1s. So how did you know that there would be 11 1s? If I take one of the 10s, if I didn't have one of these 10s, right? I had to make a 10 here with the 1s. So that made 11. So 21 is equal to 2 10s, 1 1, and also 1 10 and 11 ones. So let's review a little bit of what we learned today. And I'm going to get my pen out. So let's look at one of the first numbers that we talked about. The number 24. So we said we could make 2 10s and 4 1s. And then what if we have only 1 10? How many ones would we have? How many? And then how do we know that? That's right. We would have 14 ones. 14. So, what does, I'm going to change colors here. What does this digit mean in the number 24? It means the number of tens. If I have 2 10s, how much do I have? I have 2 10s. Let's count those out. If I have 2 10s, how much do I have? Okay, so let's move our 10s. So if I have 2 10s, how much do I have? 10, 20. That is correct. Get my pen back again. So I have 20. So that's not just a 2, is it? And then what does this 4 mean? What does that digit mean? That means 4 ones. Okay. Great job today, boys and girls. Great thinking like mathematicians.